Funky D, Funky D. Everybody, welcome back to Funky D show once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the matter when I don't talk before, I won't continue from where I stop about this issue of NNAMDI Kanu that is boiling up all corners, every part of the social media. Even now, Funky D don't hear see, I hear see them thing saying na inside for even in Twitter the thing they there. Funky D don't know whether they hack Nnamdi Kanu Twitter or not. I don't know about that. But the thing that is making around is that Nnamdi Kanu don't call off the election boycott when they don't tell the whole world see Ipob people they no go vote. They only say the only way when they go vote be say Nigerian government sign the paper when in give them to sign. Now from there, I mean when be Funky D won't start to analyze the whole things again. Okay. Let's believe say Nnamdi Kanu don't call off the election boycott. Let us believe. Okay? Now, I have a lot of questions for Nnamdi Kanu because if number one, the leader of Ipob, Ipob leader, a lot of people they follow Nnamdi Kanu. Not be goat, not be fowl, not be chicken, not be mad people, but real human beings with senses they follow Nnamdi Kanu. Because Ipob mean a group of people or Igbo people or Biafran people. That is Ipob member. The indigenous people of Biafra. Now then they follow Nnamdi Kanu. It's not only one person. It's not even 10 million people. There are many, a lot of people. Okay. Now, if you say then sign paper when be say you don't give the government say make them sign. My question be say who signed the paper? And what is that thing that they sign that you never tell us say? Because not be only Igbo people they follow you. Get some people again when we say they not be Igbo people, but they still they follow you because they like your way. So we want some explanation, many explanation on this matter. If not true say you call off the boycott. Now, you tell us say before you don't tell us say Buhari Jubri say in signature na null and void. Say then carry impostor go give Donald Trump. You don't tell us all these things. Now, if you say then sign paper regarding the paper when you give them, when you not agree explain to we say this is the kind of paper when I carry go give Nigerian government. Now you don't tell us say Nigerian government not a function. You understand? Tell us say the president when they now na Buhari na Jubri from Sudan, Amino Sudani Jubri. So now who signed the paper? You don't tell us say Buhari's signature no matter again, say na null and void. That's what you told us. So now who signed the paper when you say you submit go give Nigerian government when we say that signature come valid? When you don't already tell us say Buhari not did they say the person when did an impostor. Number one. Number two, I've been an article when they contest the election. Now him go sign them. People don't deceive you. You can't go take money from Atiku Abubakar because Obasanjo don't tell us say Atiku Abubakar now money they take buy in way. Atiku Abubakar don't pay you some billions of dollars when we say you can't accept to call off the boycott. Again, if Atiku Abubakar pay you money to call off this election boycott, when you don't tell everybody say they no go vote. All these things are the reason why I say me when be Funky D, I know they believe this thing. I still they debunk them because Nnamdi Kanu will not go play so low on this matter. You know, I be say that traitor when they talk say Nnamdi Kanu na traitor, Nnamdi Kanu na this. Now I be say na true people they talk. If I talk, Nnamdi Kanu go do this thing. One, if you go meet Atiku or people like Femi Kayode or whatever, or other people can't gang up with you, or Peter Obi then come beg you, or they can't give you big money, for example, you can't go do this thing with them. Maybe they can't sign up for you. Somebody like Atiku Abubakar, maybe they don't convince you or confuse you, tell you say Atiku Abubakar don't already win, say na him be next president, and you can't go play along with them. Can't take big money, can't call off this election. Not be only Atiku Abubakar they contest with Buhari Jubri, for example. I have to tell you this thing now. Funkidi have to tell you this thing now. Because you cannot just come and deceive millions of people if at all now you go call off this election boycott. One, Omoyele show already them they there when they contest. Nothing say Atiku Abubakar go just win election like that. I don't think that Atiku Abubakar is winning any election. Okay, if Atiku Abubakar go sign the thing with you, say, okay, at the end of the day, they will give you a referendum or whatever. I'm just narrating on my own, ladies and gentlemen. For example, everything that I'm giving here is just example. Because they know which way when NNAMDI Kanu follow. If na him go call off this election boycott. When he don't come out yesterday, narrate to Ross again, say, that man na Jubri al-Sudan. He say that man not be Buhari. That same yesterday, all this thing now can they play out. That is why me as a day here, I want to know how NNAMDI Kanu do am if I thought NNAMDI Kanu call off the election boycott. So now, maybe Atiku Abubakar, they can't give you money, big money and all those things. Funky, this is not interested. I don't eat dirty money. Okay? So, I don't know how much they give you that makes you to change your mind if at all you go change your mind on this issue. Because this thing when you don't do now, if now you do NNAMDI Kanu, I am very, very disappointed that you play yourself so fucking low to the world. Now, if you take money from Atiku Abubakar, for example, you take money, can't call off this election boycott. Atiku Abubakar is not yet the president. You are not sure that Atiku Abubakar will win the election. How are you going to explain this thing to people if somebody like Omoyele Sowore defeat Atiku Abubakar, defeat Jubri? How are you going to explain this thing? Because everything, nothing is hidden under the sun. Everything will still come out at the end of the day. If Atiku Abubakar lost or lose election to Sowore, and Jubri lose election or loss to Sowore, how are you going to explain this thing to the indigenous people of Biafra if at all say you go call off this election boycott? Because not be only, like I said before, not be only Igbo people, they support you. There are a lot of people when they support you, when we say they're not be even Nigerians. So how are you going to explain this kind of thing, this mess to your followers, if at all? Because if Atiku signed for this thing, it's not valid. If Jubri signed, according to you, it is not valid. So who signed this thing now? Abi na the Kabas them signed this thing for you? And we want to know, somebody like Funky D, I am very serious, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody like Funky D want to know, what is that paper, that exact paper you say they signed for you? Waiting there inside that paper when you never physically come and can't tell the world, or can't tell your followers, or can't tell Ipob people, or can't tell the indigenous people of Biafra, or can't tell Igbo people with the paper when they sign. You never still come out to can't tell the world. Look at the paper when they sign, because tomorrow here is election. Before you know, election don't set. Because now it's about, what is the time now? Before you know, election don't set. So, you have to come out to tell the world the paper when they sign, and who signed the paper and what they signed for. Because every time, just the way when you can't tell the world about Jubri Buhari, you can't tell the world about everything, including this article on now. Just come out plainly, if at all, now you call off this election boycott. Don't tell your followers, say this is the reason why I call off the election boycott, and this person signed, and this is the person that signed and signed and signed. Because you told us already that Nigerian government is not a valid government. You've told us already that Jubri is not Buhari. You've told us already that the Jubri is from Sudan, Atiku from Cameroon. So who signed this thing now? That is why me when be Funky D, once again at the debunk camp, I say NNAMDI Kanu not sign. Then NNAMDI Kanu not call off any election boycott. Because if we call off the election boycott, which means it's at the same as the cabals, which means it's at the same as Jubri, which means it's at the same as the politicians when we get in that country. Because nothing is different. If we sign, if now they cannot call off this, which means now the same thing like all those politicians when they Nigeria there. Because you cannot be, look, like I said before, the people when they follow you, they not be good, they be human beings like you. So if now you call off this election, please, Nnamdi Kanu, wherever you hide or wherever you dey, come out plainly, just come out, make a video and tell the world why, the reason why you call off the election and why you call off the election boycott and how and who is that person that give that valid signature to that your to that thing when you talk say they must sign it. And you tell us what you want make them sign and why you want, how you want make them sign them and who signed the thing. Now all this thing we want to know. Because if at all you call off this election, Nnamdi Kanu, Buhari as Jubri in signature, no work. You don't tell us say now that signature is null and void. Now you open your mouth talking. Atiku is not yet the president of the country. So Atiku own is null and void. So who signed that paper? Now the thing when Funky D and his followers want to know. Because we want you to come out to explain this matter. This one a serious matter to us. You don't tell your people say may they not vote for nobody. Tomorrow in election, today you just jump out. Yesterday you were on live broadcast. Today now, in fact, it's the same yesterday. She come and tell us say say election you don't cut them, then they no go boycott them again. Those people now, when don't decide say they no go vote, all of them, none of them get PVC. So we want you to come out and explain just the same way when they come they tell us, they narrate to us every day, bit by bit, say Buhari, not be the real Buhari did there. Say na Jubri did there. We want you to come out and tell us because many people believe in you. You don't have to let them down. So if at all, say you go collect money from Atiku, because everybody knows say Atiku na corrupt man. We know who Atiku be. If you go collect money, which means you are the same like Atiku, the whole respect when people they give you, even me when be Funky D, now be say the respect, you not get one respect again. Now be say, you not get no single respect for nobody will give you, even those Ipob people, which means you have let yourself down before even 5 years old kid. Then they go they match you for head, they waka. Because now the way when you place yourself, if at all you go call off this election boycott, maybe because of money. Because if at all you call off this election boycott, maybe they don't pay you money. If not true, say Nnamdi Kanu call off this election boycott. Then people they call Nnamdi Kanu traitor. Now be saying Nnamdi Kanu are the real traitor and the real saboteur of Igbo people. The real traitor of Igbo people. Now be say Nnamdi Kanu, if this man go call off this election boycott without coming out to explain to us why and how and who signed. We are following you by your words. Now waiting you talk, now would they take the follow you. Now you talk all this and say, all these people, they're not BM. And we do itself, we know already, say they're not BM. We know, say the Nigerian government, they are not good for anything. They are all there to rob us, to loot our money, to sell Nigerian property. That is why they are there, to sell Nigerian properties. Things that belongs to everybody. We know that one. But Nnamdi Kanu, me when be Funky D, I take God, I take Baba God beg you. All of us na citizen of that Obodo Nigeria. And people they follow you. People they look up to you. Igbo people are looking up to you. Not only Igbo people. Even some foreign government where they don't help you reach. You have to come out and explain to us waiting be the paper when they sign. Who sign them when you don't tell us say Buhari's signature is null and void? Atiku is not yet the president of the country. If Atiku people maybe then give you some money, they can't tell you say Atiku don't win. Atiku never win. Omoyele Sowore is there, and which I believe that is a person that will win this election. So, and if you are advising your people to go vote, you don't tell them say Atiku na Cameroonian, Buhari na Jubri from Sudan. Who you want, make them go vote. Ladies and gentlemen, if at all NNAMDI Kanu say make una go vote, make una line up at number 3. That is AAC polling booth. Omoyele Sowore polling booth. Make una just line up. Go vote massively for Omoyele Sowore. Make we vote out this cabas. Vote out Jubri. Vote out Buhari. Vote out the cabas. And vote out Atiku and PDP plus the APC equals to PDP and APC together as one political party. Make we vote them out massively. Let us vote for Omoyele Sowore, the founder of Sahara Reporters. AAC, no going back. Take it back and let us move forward for the betterment of Nigeria. Thank you very much. Funky D. So make una not forget. So anybody when get anything, when anyone comment regarding this issue now, when we don't discuss again about NNAMDI Kanu, make your comment come. Then we will take them from there. Sure you get. Because NNAMDI Kanu have to come out and talk to the world and talk to his followers. Okay? Make you not forget to subscribe to my channel. Make you not forget to share my videos. Funky D. Funky D. Thank you guys. Thank you. One love.